This week's Michigan Lottery Excellence in Education winner is Brenda Smith with Davison Community Schools. Brenda, congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
We have a video from your nominator. Let's take a look.
We nominated Mrs. Brenda Smith of Central Elementary in Davison, Michigan. Mrs. Smith is an exceptional teacher. She knows when her students are falling behind or struggling. She touches the heart of every student and even the parents. I don't think she knows it, but she does. She has students that come back to visit her in high school. She visited my daughter while she was in the hospital for cancer treatment. And she came over to play video games with my daughter when she had nobody else to play with. She's just truly deserving of this award. You deserve this award, Mrs. Smith. Congratulations. And thank you for being such an amazing teacher and amazing friend to Abby.
Mrs. Smith is an awesome teacher. She, when I couldn't go to school, when I was homeschooled, she helped me learn stuff. And when I wasn't be able to go to school in person.
Thank you, Mrs. Smith. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
That grabs my heart.
Yeah. Mine too. Abby is just a wonderful little girl, and her mom is wonderful too. I wondered if that was them who had nominated me, because that was who came into my head when I thought no, they didn't do that. But yes, they did. Oh, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so humbled and honored that they felt that way about me enough to nominate me for this award.
Brenda, a teacher observes things. Tell me, there's a story with Abby that you noticed something was happening. Talk about that.
Abby just started acting differently in my classroom. She was normally a very happy child, and she just started really being grumpy, and she wasn't behaving right. So I had reached out to her mom and I said, Abby's just not acting right. And at first her mom was very upset with me and thought I was just kind of, singling her daughter out. And that was when she took her to the doctor, though. She finally took her to the doctor, and that's when they found out she did have cancer.
Wow. Well, you saw that. You observed that. Thank you.
I did, yes. She just was not acting right. Something was wrong.
Brenda, you've been a teacher for 13 years, but I know the backstory. It wasn't that you became a teacher immediately. It was a process. Why did you want to be a teacher?
Yeah, I love children, and I love helping people, and learning has always been a great love of mine. And I really wanted to help other students, other children also love to learn.
Yeah. What motivates you to do those extra things like visit Abby in the hospital or go play video games with her? You don't have to do that stuff. It's hard being a teacher. There's lots of things that you have to do.
My students aren't just students to me. They're my family. They're my kids. And, if I can do something to make it better for one of my kids, I'm going to do that. Abby needed me, and I did whatever I could to try to help her to make it better for her.
Yeah. So as a teacher, and excuse me, you got me choked up.
I still have tears running down my face.
Yeah. As a teacher, what do you hope that students leave your classroom and remember their experience with you? What do you hope that they gain from that, their experience with you?
I want them to feel loved. I want them to walk away thinking, you know what, school's pretty fun. I like doing the things in the school. And I really want my students to feel safe when they're with me, to know that I will do everything I can to protect them.
When you found out you were being nominated or were nominated for this award, what went through your mind?
Well, I had no idea that this was even an award, a thing. I had to Google it. I'm thinking, what? And when I received the phone call, I was shocked because I had no idea that, I would be nominated for something like this. And it made me, I was just, I don't even have enough, I don't have the words to tell you how it made me feel. I was so honored and so humbled that someone felt enough about me to do that for me.
Brenda, tell me about the story of graduating. You wanted to be a teacher, but the circumstances in your life at that time didn't allow that. Tell me about that.
Well, my dad had passed away the summer before my senior year of high school. So for me to go to a 4-year college, it just wasn't feasible to do that. But it was always in the back of my mind, I want to be a teacher. And I started, I was a parapro for 9 years, and everybody in the school kept telling me, you need to go to school, Brenda, you need to go to school to become a teacher. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do it. I better do it now. And my very first class was a music class. And I have never taken anything musical in my life. I thought I was going to throw up driving into the parking lot, and I wanted to turn around, but I kept saying, no, Brenda, don't let that stand in your way. So I'm very glad that I did do it.
Well, we are too, Brenda. Thank you so much for what you do. You're making a difference.
Oh, thank you. Every day I leave with a smile on my face, and I hope that I am making a difference because that's really what I want to do.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Brenda receives a $1,500 check from the Michigan Lottery, and her class at Central Elementary receives a $500 grant. Excellence in Education Award sponsored by the Michigan Lottery, providing more than $24.5 billion to public education since 1972.